Hello there, and I will be doing one of my favorite game reviews of Burnout 3 Takedown. Yeah. Yeah. So, let's get into it. Burnout 3 Takedown is an EA Games classic, same maker of Dead Space and a few other games that I really don't know about. Yeah. So it gives you the three main things: Burnout World Tour, Single Event, and Multiplayer. This is basically the story mode. You get 3 continents to go to: USA, Europe, and Far East. Each of them have their own little new different venues. And it's divided into separate classes of cars, which is also incorporated with all the other ones. You got the compact series, which are lame little loser cars that are loser cars. At the end of each of these cars, there's the compacts, which are the Dominators. The Dominator compacts, which looks sort of cool, I guess. Then you got your Muscle series, classic engine sticking out. Then you got your Dominator muscle, which looks absolutely nothing like a muscle, but whatever. Coupe series, once again, weird, different Dominator coupe. Get your Sports, which is pretty fast. Then you got your Super Series, which is the fastest class that you can get into. So overall, there are 3-4 different types of events. There's your race, there's time attack, which is sort of like it's like a lap thing, and then there's also an eliminator that goes into this. There's road rage, which goes around destroying cars, and then there's crash mode, which is what Burnout's coined before. There's tons of these things within the game. There's 100 overall, and I'm going to go straight to 100. And you can choose from all the cars that you have, or you can use the extra class of heavyweights, which gives you some of the neater cars, which get heavier and heavier and heavier until you get to the insane car, which is the trash truck. The idea of this is to cause as much damage just throwing your car into the middle of traffic, and after you get into the middle of traffic, your car can no longer move. So it's basically just kind of like a pileup. It's all about destroying stuff, as usual, which seems to be a coined term for me in my games that I like to use. There are little pickups here too that you can get if you haven't already seen. Yeah, car smashes. Probably wasn't very good planning. And you're timed out. Then it adds up all the damage, or all the money with the damage. And there you go. And that's how much you do. Let me try that. So yeah. The crash mode is fun. You really you'll get random events depending on where you go. Usually, there's tons of them, as I just showed you. You can get tons of different cars, and each of these cars are unlocked by playing the story mode, or you just cheat your way through it, whatever you want to do. Leap of Faith, I chose a really heavy car for a leap, which I don't think was a very good idea, but that doesn't matter, because I don't really care about rules and whatever. Whee! And I missed. And that's the problem. If you do miss, there are consequences. of your car just being trashed, and that's it. And it turns out to be pretty lame. Like, really lame. But yeah, the cars, within the game, the cars don't actually stop when you try and, like, you shoot them at it. The cars they don't know what stop is, so they just keep piling on into each other. Even though they can see from, like, a mile away, holy crap, there's, like, a wreck there. It's like, wow, that's realistic. Ooh, Stowboy! Whee! I missed again! Not really. Yeah, it's pretty amusing to watch. See, they just keep coming. It's like, wait a minute, you saw that there was a wreck there, and so you just keep piling on into each other. Let's go faster. Ooh, it'll explode. Yeah. And you can get like the little power-ups 2 times, 3 times, 4 times. You can get Heartbreaker, which isn't as... It's a power-up, but yet all it does is cut your money in half, so I would not suggest getting it unless you like losing. If you like to lose, then this is... That power-up's for you. So I've only showed you the crash mode so far. Let me show you some of the other modes. Stupid game will load. Then it adds up how much money you have. Then there's Road Rage, which is, once again, one of my favorite. You can choose from your series, whichever one you want. Change the color, and you're all set to go. Road Rage is about taking out your opponents, smashing them into the walls, watching them explode in spectacular fashions. It's really quite amusing. Let's go. So, as you can see, I'm trying to destroy other people's cars. It's not working very well. I'm just slamming on the brakes. Like that. So, as you can see, the variety of environments are huge. There aren't that many on-road objects to destroy. It's really all about destroying your opponents, not the actual objects. But there is traffic in here, which makes the game a lot harder, especially if you go with the Super Series and stuff. You just smash and bash and throw your cars, and it's kind of funny when they wreck, because you get to see them explode. It's nice. Although there were no physical explosions in that one, I get that, but whatever. Jerk. And this is another popular thing to do online. People like that. You can go up against other people online, destroy them, laugh at them. If you have a Bluetooth headset like I do, you can actually talk to them, and it's really funny what you'll hear when you're playing this game. Oh boy. I don't remember which track it is, but one of these tracks has a tree right in the middle of the road for some stupid reason, and every time I wreck on that stupid track. I don't even know why they decided to put a tree in it. I don't know if that's just a glitch with my game, or if that's part of your guys' games too. Let me know. Whatever. And then you wreck, and that's kind of what it ends up like. But you can do these things called after-touch takedowns. Even though your car's destroyed, if someone else runs into it, you get points for that. I don't know why, but hey, whatever. It works. And certain points will just have like insane